Not long ago, there was a time where mobile phones were virtually indestructible. Battery life lasted for days, and playing Snake was the best pastime. A simpler era, dominated by one company whose products were a testament to innovation and reliability. But today, it's a name we never hear among the chatter of iPhones, Galaxies, and Pixels. This is the story of Nokia, a titan of the past, the once king of the mobile world. Let's explore its journey from being a market leader to an echo of its glory. Founded in 1865, on the banks of the Nokian River in Finland, Nokia began its journey as a humble pulp mill. With time, it ventured into new industries: rubber, cable, televisions, and radios. Little did anyone know that this modest Finnish company was laying the groundwork for a revolution that would change how we communicate forever. As the years passed, Nokia became a household name in Finland, known for their reliable tires, high-quality cables, and cutting-edge electronics. Their televisions adorned Finnish living rooms. Their radios broke the silence of the cold Nordic nights. But this was only the beginning, a mere prologue to the incredible journey Nokia was about to undertake. As the world turned digital and entered the era of personal communication, Nokia was ready to embrace this change and lead the charge. In the 1980s, a technological revolution was beginning to take shape. The world was gradually moving towards digitalization, and personal communication was gaining importance. Sensing this shift, Nokia made a bold decision. They turned their focus towards telecommunications, a move that would change their destiny. From pulp and paper, rubber, and cables, Nokia ventured into a field that was still in its infancy. And this decision propelled them into a future that was about to be shaped by the boom of personal mobile technology. Nokia took a major leap in 1987 when they launched the Mobira Cityman, one of the first mobile phones. It was a brick-sized device that could make calls wirelessly, a concept that was revolutionary at the time. Its novelty fascinated the public, and despite its high price and large size, the Mobira Cityman became a status symbol, an icon of the era. This marked Nokia's bold entry into the world of mobile technology, a step that set the stage for the dramatic growth that lay ahead. By the late 90s, Nokia had made a strategic decision that would define its identity: a laser focus on mobile technology. The world was rapidly evolving, and so was Nokia. They brought forth the lineup of phones that catered to various demographics and needs, all while maintaining a strong emphasis on reliability, ease of use, and battery life. The release of models such as the iconic Nokia 3310, with its nearly indestructible build, resonated with consumers globally. This focus allowed Nokia to solidify its position, becoming a dominant force in the global mobile phone industry. Nokia's strategic decisions set the stage for an era of unprecedented growth. Throughout the 90s and early 2000s, the company surged ahead of its competitors, capturing over 40% of the world's market share at its peak. This means that Nokia was larger than any company at that time. It wasn't just a brand, it had become a symbol of innovation and reliability. It introduced the world to the possibilities of mobile technology, from playing Snake to sending the first ever text message. For millions across the globe, a Nokia phone was their first mobile device. This was the golden era of Nokia, a company at the pinnacle of its influence and success. In the hands of millions, models like the Nokia 3310 and the Nokia 1100 were not just phones, they were reliable companions. The 3310, in particular, became a cultural icon, rugged, dependable, with a battery life that seemed never-ending. It featured the addictive game Snake 2, which enthralled users worldwide, and its customizable express-on covers allowed users to express their individuality. Then came the Nokia 1100. Released in 2003, it focused on simplicity and functionality, providing emerging markets with affordable and reliable mobile communication. In fact, the 1100 went on to become the best-selling mobile phone of its time, with over 250 million units sold. These models were more than just popular phones. They were symbols of Nokia's dominance, innovation, and cultural influence. Then, in 1996, Nokia made an audacious leap into the future, unveiling the Nokia 9000 communicator, widely regarded as the world's first smartphone. Long before the likes of the iPhone and Android, the communicator was a marvel of technology. It offered features like email, fax, calendar, and even a web browser, all packaged in a foldable form. This was the age before Wi-Fi or high-speed cellular data, but Nokia was already pushing the boundaries, shaping our understanding of what a phone could be. The communicator set the stage for the mobile revolution that would follow. In the midst of this industry shift, Nokia made a fateful decision. They decided to stick with their own operating system, Symbian. They resisted the shift to Android, which was being rapidly adopted by most other phone manufacturers. Looking back, this was a serious misstep. While Symbian had served Nokia well during the era of basic mobile phones, it simply couldn't keep up with the advanced, user-friendly platforms provided by iOS and Android. As the smartphone market grew, Nokia scrambled for solutions. In 2011, they struck a deal with a somewhat unexpected ally, Microsoft. They agreed to exclusively use the Windows Phone platform for their smartphones. However, the partnership struggled from the start. The Windows Phone platform had its own difficulties competing against Android and iOS, and Nokia was unable to turn things around. Eventually, in 2013, Nokia sold its phone division to Microsoft, a significant move that marked the end of Nokia as we knew it in the mobile phone market. The aftermath of the Microsoft deal was catastrophic. Just 2 years after acquiring Nokia's phone division, Microsoft wrote off the deal, effectively admitting that their plans had failed. And in a move that seemed to echo the final nail in the coffin, Microsoft decided to terminate the Nokia brand from the mobile and smartphone market. The once giant of mobile phones, the company that had put mobile communication within the reach of everyone, was now just a memory in the world of mobile devices. Yet, the story of Nokia was not entirely finished. In 2016, the Nokia brand was licensed to a newly formed company, HMD Global. They sought to bring Nokia back into relevance, launching a new line of Android smartphones and reimagining some of the classic models that had once made Nokia a household name. These attempts, however, could not recapture the old magic. Nokia, once the undisputed king of mobile phones, was now just one among many competitors in a market it had once dominated. Nokia's tale is a stark reminder of the merciless pace of technological change and the consequences of failing to keep up. The Finnish giant that once defined an entire industry fell from its throne, not due to lack of capability, but due to strategic missteps and the failure to adapt. For us, the lesson is clear. Resting on past success is not an option. Innovation is not just about creating. It's about continuously evolving with the market, understanding what your customer needs even before they know it. In today's digital world, this lesson is more relevant than ever. It's no longer the big beating the small, but the fast beating the slow. As we navigate our own paths, whether it be personal or professional, we must remember to stay adaptable and always keep an eye on the horizon for the next big shift. In doing so, we can hope to navigate the rapid currents of change better than Nokia did and secure our place in the story yet unwritten. What are your memories of Nokia phones? Do you think they can still make a comeback? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.